All right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night's end. All right, so here is Scotland's finest, Paul Bear Jew Craig. He will not tell you the genesis of the Bear Jew nickname. He's going to take that secret to the grave. One thing that is a little bit of a secret right now is just how elite this guy can be at middleweight. Jury is still out 1-1 since dropping down to 185 pounds. Looked fantastic against Andre Muniz, was humbled in the main event against Brendan Allen. But this man has recommitted himself to strength and conditioning. A lot of people wondered aloud if he could even make 185 pounds. Made it with relative ease ×2. And now we see tonight, with this particular matchup, just how good Paul Bear Jew Craig can be. With that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Korean Superboy, Doho. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Paul Bear Jew Craig.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, early round action here. Let us see what Paul Craig has to offer his opponent here tonight. In most matchups, this one included, he figures to have a big jiu-jitsu advantage, but said he wanted to kind of showcase his hands here tonight. We'll see if that is how it plays out in this one. Craig's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense.
Fighting behind a nice jab. Whoa!
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Get those combinations going.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Cash money with that left-hand counter. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course. It's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Oh, nice jab. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Not resting in the clinch, being very active and landing a beautiful punch there from the clinch position.
Oh, continuing to pepper the target here. That punch is good. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Joy gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Body shot there.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Slips the punch. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Nice strike.
Set the pace and hit him first.
Oh, nice.
I need you.
Nice straight punch there. Oh, another beautiful combination there, DC. If this is not his best striking performance in the UFC, I'm not sure what was.
We've never seen him look so good. And confidence starts the combination. Combinations come from confidence and believing that all the reps that you have done in the gym is going to show itself when the octagon door closes. Tonight it has been just that for this fighter.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by the Korean Super Bowl.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Spinning back fist. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Just touching him with the jab. All right, so another ringing jab right there, snapping his head back like a Pez dispenser. You can tell he was a former boxer.
Yeah, absolutely. You can tell that that is his base. The way he throws the jab is fundamentally sound. He does it like he was trained to do it as a young boy. And right now, behind that jab, he finds himself ahead.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Craig's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Active here in the clinch, and he lands a big shot to the head. Round two next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two on the road. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high level performance.
Well, we got out a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Craig's blocking well now, made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu fighter looks like a professional boxer here tonight. He told us about his evolution. He has absolutely taken it to the next level.
He has taken it to the next level, J.A. I mean, this guy is so comfortable in the striking. Before in his career, early, he looked a little bit lost. He looked like he was desperate to get takedowns. Now, he seems to be comfortable everywhere. So the work that they are putting in is truly paying dividends.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Hook to the head there by Shore.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Try to establish that jab.
Doing a great job fighting behind the reach and dictating where the fight takes place.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Craig's eye is closing up. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Oh, nice.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. So go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Craig's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point.
Nice overhand right. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Oh, this could do it. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him. He's got to keep pressing here.
That strike blocked by Craig. Nice leg kick there by the Korean Superboy. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him to still even be fighting. But he's got to do something different if he has any chance of winning this fight.
Craig's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Connects now with the 1-2. 20 seconds to go, round two. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now.
Ooh, big shot to the body.
Final seconds here of round two. Round three next. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight, because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
We expected this type of fight. We trained for this. We're bloody.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Oh! He dove and he lands. Wow! Oh, another blow lands on the cut. Critical situation now, he's a bloody mess.
Oh, right into mount.
The Korean Superboy gets back up. Lands a jab.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
That shot blocked by Craig. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Overhand is good. Flipped with a left-hand counter. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the highest.
Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
Back to his feet. Back and forth we go. Craig's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
We're past the midpoint here of the fight.
Another nice combination to the head.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Straight right hand now just misses. Well, this is getting hard to watch, and sometimes you hear us say a fighter is too tough for their own good. Anybody want to save this athlete right now?
Yeah, this is a classic case of that, where a guy is just too tough. He's not going to win this fight. He may as well throw in the towel. I mean, this corner can stop it. The referee can... Oh! Wow! He cannot sit in this position.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Doo-ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just getting started, maybe a few years removed from his fighting prime. We'll see just how